Hello, I'm Kaini. I have selected another question from A-level past year paper. This is the code of the paper 970912. That means this is paper 1, pure mathematics 1, and this is October-November 2018 question. This is a question on functions and trigonometry, because it's a trigonometric function, and then we are going to see what they're asking. They have given two functions f and g, defined like that. Therefore, f is x goes to 2 minus 3 cos x, and g goes to x to 1 over 2x. And the domain of them also is this. And then now, first of all, they're asking, solve the equation f g x equal to 1. F g x means actually f of g of x. That means in the function f of x, put g of x as a x. That means f of g of x means equal to, just wherever you have x, put g of x, which is half x actually. Therefore, that means f of half x, because g of x is half x. Now, wherever we have x, we have to put half x. Therefore, this is 2 minus 3 cos half x. Therefore, first of all, we have found f of g of x. Now, put it equal to 1 and solve it. Therefore, I'm going to put this equal to 1. Therefore, I'm going to get 2 minus 3 cos half x equal to 1. Take this that side, minus 3 cos half x is equal to 1 minus 2. Continue here. This is actually minus 1. Therefore, minus 3 cos half x is equal to negative 1. Then you divide by negative 3 both sides. You are going to get cos half x is equal to negative 1 over negative 3. Therefore, this is actually positive 1 over 3. Therefore, 1 over 2 x is cos inverse of 1 over 3. Negative and negative will be positive. Now, use your calculator, get the answer. Now, let me see how much is the answer. The answer will be 1.231. 1.231. Make sure your calculator mode is on radian, so you are going to get this answer. Now, this is half x. This is half x. Now, there is another value for half x, which is actually 2 pi minus this value. Now, to get the value of x, I have to multiply this by 2 and this also by 2. But this will be 4 pi minus something, which will be actually more than 2 pi. So this is not valid. Therefore, we don't want this answer. Therefore, the only answer we are going to get is from here, which I am multiplying this. Therefore, we don't want this answer. This is the only answer we are going to have. X equal to 2 times 2 multiplied by this. We are going to get 2.462. Therefore, this is the only answer which falls in this range, 0 to 2 pi. So, this question has got one answer, x equal to 2.462. Now, second part of the question is asking us to sketch the graph of the function y equal to f of x. Therefore, this is the function which we are going to sketch. So, let me erase this part and see what can we do. I need one x-axis and y-axis here. Suppose this is my y-axis and this is my x-axis. Okay. I can do it longer. Okay. If this is 2 pi, because x should be between 0 and 2 pi, therefore this is 2 pi, therefore this will be pi, and this will be pi over 2, and this will be actually 3 pi over 2, and this will be 0. Now we need to calculate y for each of these values of x. These are the main points on this graph. Let's see what can we do. Now I like to have a table of x and y so I can sketch the graph easily. Now values of x I have selected is 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. Now if x is 0, y will be equal to 2 minus 3 cos 0. You can put this in calculator, but cos 0 is 1, therefore this is 2 minus 3, it is negative 1. Therefore this is the value of y. If you are putting x equal to pi over 2, you are going to get y equal to 2 minus 3 cos pi over 2. But cos pi over 2 is 0, so that you are going to get 3 times 0 will be 0, therefore you are going to get 2. If you are putting x equal to pi, the value y will be equal to 2 minus 3 cos pi. Cos pi is